The fentanyl crisis hitting Clark County hard, and sometimes to understand the scope of a crisis, you have to make comparisons to other tough times.
8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthey does just that, joining us now in this live report with one such comparison. Ryan.
Well, the whole reason Nevada is a state is because of the Civil War. That was back in 1864. In total, state and federal data show nearly 750 Nevadans have died in major wars since then. Yeah, that's a large number, but it's trumped by this one. As you can see here, close to 1,000 Nevadans just in Clark County alone have died from fentanyl overdoses just since 2018. This war is ongoing, but advocates say the front line should begin in your living room.
It's devastating numbers to hear, especially when it's something that is so preventable.
Jenny Slate and Holly Weaver have a heart. A heart for those recovering from addiction. Locks on this heart hold the names of those either in recovery or those who didn't make it.
Realizing how much we didn't know until it was too late.
Both have lost siblings from addiction. Slate losing 2 sisters within a couple years of each other from fentanyl. But the trauma turned into a running start to help others overcome the disease of addiction. Second Chance 5K, an annual fundraiser that gives proceeds to local groups tackling the problem.
What drugs do they take? What drugs?
Because the problem has progressively gotten worse.
Your drug of choice.
Fentanyl.
It's a war on the synthetic opioid frequently found laced in other substances it's not supposed to be.
Fentanyl's $1 a pill.
Giuseppe Mandel is in recovery, turned outreach associate for Desert Hope Treatment Center, an addiction treatment facility.
It's cheap, it's more effective, it's more accessible now. You know, I mean, now people are ODing smoking it.
The number of Clark County deaths keep rising because of it, multiplying last year over 6 times from those the coroner's office recorded in 2018. But the county is making strides to help those recover by creating 240 new beds in the first of its kind opioid treatment center and starting an opioid task force to improve treatment.
It used to be like, well, one time's not going to kill you. And unfortunately, yes, one time it will kill you.
But to these two, what's missing is the conversation at home.
Whether or not we're providing a safe place for them to land if they do mess up, because they will, because we all do.
Now, officials also say this is the key to fighting back. Naloxone, also called Narcan, it's a nasal spray that can reverse the effects of an opioid overdose. Police are more commonly carrying these on them. Health clinics are more frequently now starting to offer these for free, but some are adding the stigma of drug use could prevent these from becoming even more available. Ozzy?